Hey, what's cooking, people? And welcome to another episode of MC Eats. Yes, that's right, there's no adventure on this one, it's just the food. Today we're at Ling Hawker Centre in Queenstown to get a burger. Let's go and take a look. So it's about 2:30 on a Saturday at the moment, and it's very, very quiet in here, as you'd expect, because there's no eating in. Under the current COVID regulations that changed again this week on Thursday, you're not allowed to eat in anywhere. So the hawker's allowed to stay open, but people have got to come in and get the food and go, which obviously is going to hit them hard. So there's a lot of the units aren't open at the moment, and it might be that they would normally be if it wasn't for the COVID regulations. Which is a real shame, but the government's got to do what they've got to do. So I don't think we've been here ever at the right time to see all these places open, which is a real shame. But I can see Flameshack. Let's go and have a look. So we've had the flame beef burger before, and we might have had the chili cheese fries. But interesting, they've got the sort of limited time special menu as well, which is cool. So I think today we're going to go for the plain lamb burger, because I want to try the lamb burger, because when we had a delivery last time it wasn't available. And also the ghost beef burger, because it's got that ghost pepper sauce on it. I'm going to order that now, and definitely get some fries as well, because they were amazing. I'm going to order that now, and I've got to take it home to eat. Okay, I've now got food in hand, back down the escalator, and then go home to eat. Hopefully the food travels well. That's going to be one of the problems, isn't it, of things like burgers on a delivery. Who knows how well it's going to travel. Particularly interested to see how the bun holds up. Anyway, it's about 5-6 minute walk home, and then we'll tuck in and see what we've got. Okay, so back home with the food. So I'm quite excited about this. So this side we've got the lamb burger. I'm quite pleased to see that it's in an eco-plastic container. I was a bit worried then when I saw the plastic containers that we're just going to end up killing the world with our plastic waste, particularly at the moment with not being able to eat in restaurants here in Singapore. Should we open it up and have a look? Okay, so inside we've got fries, and over here we've got our lamb burger. It's got a nice salsa on it. So it's got a sesame seed bun. A nice mayonnaise. The salsa, cheese, the lamb patty, and some lettuce. We've got the fries. There's definitely something about these fries that reminds me of chip shop chips in England. They don't look like chip shop chips in England, but there's something about the taste. I mean, that, biting in and taken right back to every chip shop I've ever had chips from, whether it's seafront, in Blackpool, or in the middle of a town. Like, it must be what they're cooked in. Perhaps they use some kind of beef dripping in there, in the oil, as the fat to cook them in. Hands down, I'd say the best fries I've had in Singapore. Just taking a sneak preview bite, and it tastes delicious. What I will say, I'm just going to hold it around the right way, is that one of the downsides of it travelling is you can see we've got a bit of a floppy bottom bun. Okay, let's take a bite. Mmm. That is really, really good. I was a bit worried the salsa might end up overpowering the patty, but the taste of the lamb comes through. It has a real kind of like a Mediterranean, to almost like a Turkish, Arabic feel to it. And it's really good. The pig in me was tempted to get a double patty, and I'm glad that I didn't, because actually I think getting a double patty would have thrown off the balance between the different components of the burger, the bap and the salsa and the tomato and the cheese and the patty. It actually works really well. I've got high expectations of this ghost beef burger. I'll talk you through that in a second. Whilst recording this, I'm just going to throw in a little plug for FN Club Soda Water. Since being in Singapore, I've developed quite a love of soda water. I think trying to move away from Coke Zero and Diet Coke, and I drink it way too much. But it goes perfectly with this actually. This clears the palate. Okay, so let's take a look at this burger. So it's a beef patty, and I believe it's been marinated in a ghost chili sauce, and then it's got different toppings to the lamb burger. Let's open this up and have a look. Nice sesame seed top bun. Okay, so we've got some onion rings in there. Let's have a dip in the sauce. Yeah, it's that kind of sweet mayo again. So we've got some onion rings. We've got beautiful, spicy ghost chili sauce, then the beef patty, then lettuce in the bottom bun. I'm expecting this one to have a little kick to it, but I'm looking forward to biting in. Okay, you ready? So, I'm taking a big old bite here with multiple ingredients. What a good bite that was. What was really nice there is you get the bite through the bun, and then you're through the onion ring as well, and a really nice crunchy batter on the underside of the onion ring. And then you get the sweetness, sort of sweet spiciness of the ghost chili sauce before you get the patty. Patty's got a nice texture. It's quite well charred on the outside, but nice and juicy. I think my only complaint would be that the sauce kind of overpowers the flavour of the patty, but I did deliberately go for the patty that has been marinated in the sauce. So if you went for one that wasn't, it wouldn't be quite so overpowering. That though is a really good burger, but I still think the star of the show here are those fries. Really, really good. I'm going to have a couple more bites of both of these, and then I'm going to save the rest for later on, because I'm a pig, but not that much of a pig. So I really would recommend going to Flameshack. It's at Ling Hawker Centre if you're in the area, but they are also on Food Panda as well, and they deliver to a fair radius around the Hawker Centre. But it's definitely worth checking out. It's a really good addition to the burger scene around here, and gives you an extra reason to go to Ling, which in itself is supposed to be a fantastic hawker centre. Thank you very much for joining me as I've taken on a couple of burgers from Flameshack. Really would recommend it. If you've liked this video, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like it, make sure you click the bell so you get notified of our next video. Leave a comment in the comment section below, tell me where I should go next. Where must I not miss before I leave Singapore? I think that's about it. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, until the next episode, stay full.